fall in love, but much too short to keep waiting around. We run ourselves into the ground. Oh, I'm terrified to tell you. Ooh, but deep down I think you already know. If patience is a virtue,
Hello, I'm going to fill up my water real quick, but in the meantime, enjoy this better music. Oh, actually... Okay, wait, never mind. I don't think I can play it on this screen. Okay, wait, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Bundled up in your clothes again. Don't think I've ever felt so warm. All my roots sprouted into split ends. The smell of linen stains my arms. I think I finally understand it now. Oh, life's much too long to not fall in love.
Alright, I'm back for reals now. Spinning at Seats Meezy, hello everybody. I don't know if you can hear this better music in question. Is it too loud? Maybe it might be too loud. I have not started the game, I promise. I just loaded it up so that I could avoid scuff because of course that is very common with my channel. But I was like really enjoying this music, and then I realized that you guys couldn't even hear it, and then I tried to enable it and it wasn't switching. But anyways, you are enjoying this music now. Oh, is it too loud? Okay, I'll pull it down a little bit. Actually, let me see if I can oops. Yes. Let me monitor it actually on my end, or let me know if it's too loud. But anywho, speeding and seeds me Z. Hello everybody. I hope everyone is having a spectacular day. Let me quickly do attendance because it's actually been a while since I've basically been having back-to-back collabs. I had a collab with Phi, and then I had the collab with Axion, and I feel like it's been such a long time since I did like a one-on-one stream, so let me quickly check. Hello stream elements. Hello Reichi Kuro. Hello A1A. Yes, there's only 3 streams left. Oh, don't cry! And I'm the one crying. Don't cry, Orbeez. I'm actually so sad. Hello Calcium. Hello Warpy, hello Arky, hello Hiwalion, hello Pambu, hello Unit, hello PodChamp. I hope everyone is having a spectacular day today. Yes, so last week I was actually traveling, so I was not able to stream, but I will be sending photos of my travels very soon to the members. I think it's probably okay for me to actually say this out loud, because this is probably a really common tourist spot, but I visited the Neuschwanstein Castle in Germany. It is actually the inspiration for the original Disney castle, which was super cool. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was flooded with tourists. There was one point where I was on this like wobbly bridge facing the castle, and like it was so wobbly, and there were like at least like 40 people on this bridge. I was terrified. But it is gorgeous, and I highly recommend. And yeah, I was traveling for other reasons, but I was glad that I was able to visit the castle for the first time. It was absolutely epic. So members, stay tuned for some great photos. Hello Parafergon. You'll be back, right? Yes, I will be. Actually, I wanted to give a shout out. So right before this, I was actually on Reddit because I posted about my Ask Z Anything stream, which will be my last stream before my hiatus. And that post got 1.4k upvotes, and now I have like over 50 questions to go through for the Ask Z Anything stream. I am just absolutely blown away, so if you found me through that, thank you, but I'm sure a lot of you guys were here from beforehand. My hands are long. I have been like trying to adjust this like aspect ratio, but it's like so jank. Maybe I need to put it higher. Actually, maybe I need to move myself lower because my elbows are like... Or maybe... It's because my arms are like naturally kind of wide, it seems. Is this the way to go? Is this the way to go? Wait, should I just stream like this? Can we submit more questions? Yes, I saw your questions already, Calcium, but yes, feel free to submit as many as you'd like. Shrimping like every good gamer, oh my god. Today I was working at a cafe and the table was kind of low, and like my back was so sore afterwards because I was literally like a shrimp. Very good posture. Wait, should I actually stream? Maybe I'll make my arms a little bit bigger. Yeah, this is great. And then I can make chat bigger. Oh, let me also just quickly monitor the live stream and make sure. Oh, I am not. Alright, I think the audio is in good shape. What kind of games does Z like? That's a great question. So, the reason why I am so excited to play this game is because when I was less busy, I used to play Cookie Clicker all the time. I swear to God, I think I got like every achievement or something. And my favorite part about that game was that it was just like so simple. You just click the cookie. But there were also so many like really cool Easter eggs. Like, you know, if you you know, use like the inspect element on the web page, you could like spawn like infinite cookies or something like that. It's been so long since I played. Anyways, that's why I was inspired. So without much further ado, should we get started? Should we get started? We need to fund Z's Windows laptop. Oh, I need to get a normal laptop because normal as in a Windows, because I need to A, be able to play Windows games, and B, I mentioned this on X Twitter a few days ago, but my keyboard on this Mac actually is starting to break. I think it's actually due to the overheating issue. Because my fan is going so hard, the keys that are closest to my battery just died. Like, they just stopped working. I don't know what to do. The curse of Apple, yeah, I'll have to get a PC. What's really frustrating is that this is the exact reason why I had to get my computer replaced last time. What's really frustrating is that if your keyboard breaks on a Mac, you can't just replace the keyboard. You actually have to replace the entire bottom of the laptop, which obviously is like very hefty price-wise, and is also like a really big operation because then you have to transfer all of your storage to a new computer basically. So last time this happened, I was like at the Apple store begging them because I was like, I cannot afford to like A, pay for a new like entire bottom of a laptop, and also like, you know, have to like transfer everything, but they were like, I'm sorry, we have no choice. So yeah. USB keyboard, yeah, I've been literally lugging around this huge USB keyboard. Like, the only one I have has a number pad on it, and it actually doesn't fit in my backpack, so it actually sticks out of my backpack. It's been so bad, Orbeez. Orbeez, it's been so bad. Maybe this is why A says I don't play many games, but it's also because my computer overheats, but this has not been too bad. Hello, Germanium. I bought external keyboard. Yeah, I have a Bluetooth keyboard, but because I'm abroad right now, I didn't bring it. There's a game I want to recommend, but I also don't want to be too pushy. Oh, please let me know, Jojo. I will always take recommendations. Interesting. Peak gaming position. Thank you so much for the clip. Please send that in the Discord. Can you start a throne? I already have a throne, actually. I have already been getting some funds from you guys to fund a PC. But obviously, like, this is completely optional. Please do not feel pressured. And also, I will, in the case that you do send me throne gifts, because I do have surprise gifts enabled, they will arrive after I start my hiatus. Just for your information. Okay. Alright, without much further ado, I want to click this thing. This thing has been... My attention span is limited, and this thing has been lurking at me. Okay. Whoa. You've collected some entropy. I'm not a huge fan of this phrase, you know, being used like this, but okay. Use entropy to buy evolution upgrades. Okay, and it's pointing to this arrow in the bottom right that is covered up on my face. Home star planet Earth, okay. Oh, wait, I love the sound effects. Collect entropy. What? How do I... Earth provides just the right mixture of chemicals, an abundance of water, and an oxygen-rich atmosphere, creating the ideal environment for life. Oh, okay, and then we just click through this. You're deciphering transmissions with an astrophysicist, a computer scientist, a linguist, and your boss, a materials scientist. When you get a Windows laptop, please get Mass Effect Legendary Edition, but do not start it until you get back to streaming. Okay, I will do. I did recently receive a Steam gift card as a gift, which was really great. So I am looking for games to play. Mass Effect has been on my bucket list for sure. It's actually been on my bucket list for a while, I think. Ooh, wait, this is very satisfying. Oh, buy primordial soup. So my ultimate goal with this game is to get the galaxy. I want to get a galaxy. I love galaxies. Oh, so this generates more entropy. This is literally Cookie Clicker. This is literally Cookie Clicker. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Produces 0.1 entropy per second. Okay. Wait, I'm very confused. Buy another amino acid. Generators produce passive entropy. Oh! Okay, so you can buy more evolution upgrades. I'm very confused. Why is DNA and Volcano on like the same tier? You know, you'd kind of expect them to be very separate. Nucleotides gains +1 per tap. Okay. Okay, so I need to... Whoa! So now I get +2 per tap. This is great. Okay. Galaxy Clicker. Hello, Millennium! What kind of games do you enjoy? I'd say I'm not a very good gamer. Sorry, I'm talking while also trying to read everything. We form DNA. So I really liked Cookie Clicker, you know, several years ago because it's so simple, frankly. I really liked Minecraft as well. What other games have I liked? Oh, I think the game that I've spent the most time on, period, has been, Cult of the Lamb. This is a pretty popular one. I just love the art style, the music. Rest in peace to, River Boy, I think that was what his name was. He passed away, I believe, like, a year ago. Oh. Whoa, okay. Galaxy Clicker. Galaxies are older than the Earth. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is, how this is working, but the tech unlocking gets very weird in late game. The moon needs to be bought? I also agree with that sentiment. I love this channel. Sadly, the time zones only allow me to watch during midnight. Yes, this is because, I'm streaming in the Central European time zone. I used to stream in the Pacific time zone, and if I do return on hiatus, that is likely the time zone that I will be based in. Do you enjoy the gameplay of Cult of the Lamb? I do. I love Cult of the Lamb. I love the art. Wait, we're gonna unlock the moon. The moon is born when a Mars-sized object hits the young Earth. Can't believe we have to unlock that. So, yeah, I love the gameplay. I love the music. I love the art. I love the community. Like somebody recently, not recently, maybe like a year ago, had a Cult of the Lamb themed wedding, which was incredible. RNA makes amino acids twice as more efficient. Perhaps we could get you into roguelikes. I think I like those the most. The impactor that created the moon was named Thea, right? Yes, I believe so. Yeah, a Cult of the Lamb themed wedding would be super cute. Okay, we're gonna unlock Volcano. I realized that if it's grayed out, that means that it's ready to unlock. Oh. Oop. Oops. Okay. Maybe I should move myself here, now that I think about it, so that you guys can see the notifications. I don't know, is it better to buy DNA and amino acids, or... Oh, okay, wait, I just have to keep going up the ladder, I think. Because these squares means I can only buy one, and then I can buy as many of these circular ones as I need. Oh, The first signs of life up in the primordial soup. Evolve the first living organisms. Oh! Whoa! That's such a cool... I love this art style. I love this animation. I'm too poor to buy Zia PC. Yes, no worries. Obviously no pressure. But can we gift you games? On Throne, I think it is possible to purchase Steam gift cards. You can also purchase Steam keys. But if you have a specific game that you like, you can also purchase a Steam gift card and just message me in Discord and I'll get whatever you would prefer. Wow, I'm loving this primordial soup. The first living organism. Oh. I also realized this is kind of cut off. Oh. I want to make this not cut off. Sorry, I'm adjusting this slightly since the cutting off is a little bothersome. Oop. Ah. Just enjoy the good music in the meantime. Oh my god, I really am struggling. Here, let's see. Alright. Woohoo! Okay. Oh my god, it's still not wide enough. Okay. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Yummy soup. Whoa! I love this soup thing. It's super cool. Oh, explore the gardens to view your simulation progress. Oh, now it's all watery! That's so cool! There we go. Do you have Steam connected? It sounds like a nice idea to be able to buy you games even if you play them off stream. I have Steam, but I don't have it for my... I don't have it for my VTuber account, is what I'm saying. Maybe I should create it. Would you guys want me to create a VTuber Steam account? Would that be easier? We can... So Steam recently updated their gifting policies, so we can send gifts to your email. Oh! Oh, then I will totally need to make a Steam for my VTuber account. Oh, okay, well, my business email is this. Sorry, my keyboard's broken, so I cannot send the boost. Not boost, the @ symbol. And speaking of boost, it looks like we got a boost, and we have like a magnetic field type situation going on here. Ooh, okay, more of these. Okay, okay, the powerhouse of the cell, the nucleus, the plasma membrane. Oh my god, we're progressing so much. Eukaryotic cell! You've collected some Darwinium. I don't know how to feel about that name. What is Darwinium? Oh. Wait. Sorry, let me just quickly check what this is. Okay, sorry, I just wasn't sure if like my information would pop up. Upgrade. Primordial boost. Alpha, entropy tap, ocean life. Gains points your primordial. This alpha thing sounds kind of epic, and we have just enough for it. I think I'm gonna go with this. Sorry, I'm gonna... Okay, great. Z email, yes, that's my business email. I'll send a link. Okay, great, thank you so much. We are eukaryotic now. Yeah, I use that business email, all the time. It's really nice. Actually, what's really wholesome is sometimes people send me, like, emails saying like, oh, I started an astrophysics class thanks to you, or like, I got into like astrophysics thanks to you, or like, I started streaming thanks to you, and I feel like receiving those emails are so wholesome. So I just wanted to reiterate that like, even though I'm on hiatus, I will still be checking my socials on Discord, email, etc. So if you ever need anything, please don't feel free to reach out. It's the monetizable currency. Yeah. I was like, every game has definitely have to have that. I don't remember the Darwinium upgrade tab having that. I love this tapping sound. Also, the music is so catchy. This is gonna be in my head for the rest of the day. Alright, let's see what... 600,000 for mussels? Holy smokes. Okay, well, we can get filter feeding at least. Sponge. A passive way of finding nourishment. Guys, this is so addicting. My finger is already sore, but I'm having so much fun. This is great. Okay, so maybe we need to get more of these guys. I feel like the most efficient way is to just get more of these. Yeah, this doesn't really do much anymore. Wait, what's the cost? 53? Maybe we can... I remember in Cookie Clicker, like, I'd purchase these until, like, a certain threshold. Maybe I can have this up to, like, 1,000. Like, you can check the cost so that it gets to the point where it's, like, efficient enough. I think getting more of these eukaryotic cells is definitely the best move. What's the most intense game you've ever played? Minecraft. I have to be so for real. It took me, like, 2 years to defeat the Ender Dragon. Like, I have kind of a skill issue when it comes to playing video games. What other games have I played? Subway Surfers. I am very prolific when it comes to Subway Surfers. Actually, I was playing earlier today because Subway Surfers City got this upgrade where you can get a Jimothy themed profile picture. And so for like those of you guys who are not in the US, like, I mean, this is a pretty internationally known thing now. But, oh, the first multicellular organism emerges. Sponge. Oh, it's so cute! It's so cute! Wait, what was I saying? Oh my god, I totally lost my train of thought. Me frantically blinking as I tried to remember what I was just talking about. Oh, the most intense game. Oh, Subway Surfers, right. Jimothy is this, like, raccoon that has, like, a spine disorder, and so it looks really scrunched up. Jimothy, right. So, I love Subway Surfers. It's my relaxing game for sure. Ooh, I'm loving this, like, sponge environment. I feel like a cheater. I would use an auto-clicker for this. Maybe I should get my mouse out. I got this, like, kind of borked mouse for the time being. Alright. Okay, this is a little bit better on my hand, I think. Hello, Shadow Arm! Oh, stream chat scroll is paused, by the way. Oh, okay. I think it should be... Oh, I think it's because I need a gap here. What's going on? We are playing Cell to Singularity, and this is very intense. Whoa. Wait, I'm a little bit lost now. What is this? You can also manage your simulation through the dashboard. Okay. Ozone layer! Okay, we're getting that. Oh my god, that sped things up so much. Okay. Mitosis? Okay, we have to get that back here. Oh my god, this is literally dopamine maxing, guys. But yeah, to answer A's question, I have to be honest, I haven't really done that many games. I was never that good at games. I used to borrow I had a friend who had a Nintendo Switch, and I used to play Kirby. But that was really the extent of that. And I played Mario Odyssey for a bit. Singularity, like in the black hole. I think that's what it's being implied. I was looking at the trailer and it said that you can get, like, galaxies and stuff like that. So my goal is to get a galaxy. Alright, I think it's easier to stock up on these guys than it is to stock up on sponges. Alright, we can increase... I'm just trying to distribute out these levels a little bit more. I'd like to get you a space game I like, but it's very mechanically intensive. Wait, what is it called? Give C a Switch on Throne? That would be... Oh my god, that would be such a dream. Maybe I should add that on my Throne page. You know what? I'm gonna add that right now. Actually, now since you guys are online, I was curious. What do you think about the Nintendo Switch 2 versus the Switch 1 versus the one that doesn't have the deployable? You know what I'm talking about? Like the joysticks aren't removable. Like the Nintendo Switch Lite, I think is what it's called. Like, what do you think about those? Like, which one would you recommend? Singularity in regard to technological advancement. Really? I thought it was because of black holes. But you can click on the comets and golden thingies. Oh, really? Oh, I have not even seen any. Thank you so much. And no, you're not backseat at all. I'm very new to this game. If you've seen my Kerbal Space program playthroughs as well, you will understand how much of a noob I am when it comes to gaming at all. Gosh, I want to get the jellyfish. Okay, yeah, jellyfish! Life leaves the ocean floor and the journey begins. I love these animations. Steam Deck might be worth it. Switch 1 works fine, but my little brother has the Lite. Switch 1 is the way to go. I don't think the Switch Lite is worth it. Switch is really for Nintendo games. Densha Tag. You play as a train doing cool tricks. What? That's like the opposite of Subway Surfers. That is so cool. So I guess what I'm hearing is Nintendo Switch 1. If there are specific Switch 2 games you... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, chat died. Chat died. Switch 2 games you'd like to play. Obviously, you have to go to the Switch 2 over the Switch 1. What about Pogcopia? Because I've been seeing that a lot recently, and it looks super cute. But the Switch 2 has backwards compatibility with Switch 1. Oh, I see. Wait, let me see how much a Nintendo Switch costs. Oh my god, my W key is broken, so I can't search it up. A Switch 1? Okay, the prices are varying a lot. Nintendo Switch 1. Okay, it can be 200. 200? Nintendo Switch... Wait, this one is two... It ranges from 350 to 200. Wait. Renewed? Oh, I see. It's 200 if it's, like, renewed. Pogcopia is Switch 2 only? Oh, well, that's no problem. Wait, let me see Nintendo Switch 2. I'm just curious what the average price... Oh my god, it's in euros. I don't know how much that is. USD, please. Holy smokes, it's 450? That's insane. I feel like... Okay, I will add this renewed Switch 2 upon my wish list. I think 200 is a reasonable price. Oh, allow crowdfunding. Sorry, I'm reading this. Is this a digital good? No. Mark this dominoes. All right. I've added it to my wish list. My phone is less than 200 US dollars. Hello, throwaway. Switch games are expensive though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think, like, honestly, with the console, it should be sufficient. Oh, also, since I was yapping, the thing loaded, and now we unlock the nervous system. Oh, that didn't really do anything. It makes the jellyfish twice as efficient. Okay. Well, we should get more jellyfish then, I think. If you have any recommendations for Switch games, do let me know. I feel like I was really into the Kirby games. I think Cult of the Lamb is also on Switch, if I recall correctly. I'm getting more sponges so that we can load up faster. Miitopia? Do you like strategy games? Oh, I did have to mention that one of my favorite games, and it turns out one of Karis, who I collab with often, one of his favorite games as well, is Superliminal. And from that, he recommended, oh my god, I'm blanking on the game name right now. It's about, like, it's kind of similar to Superliminal. It's about something in a computer. Clubhouse 51. Tomodachi Life? What is that? Oh, I love Animal Crossing. I used to play, like, the earlier version of Tomodachi Life. Yeah, how does the nervous system make jellyfish more efficient? They don't even have one of those. That's actually fair. I actually have no clue. Here, let's get the radial symmetry. Use a time flux. Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh my god, what's going on? Oh my god, 3.17 million? It just gave me that for free? For free, in this economy. Oh my god, we're totally gonna get the flatworm. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute! Oh, he's so cute! Oh my god, I love him! Okay, wait. Okay, wait, what just happened? So, the game just gave me... Oh my god, we can unlock a fish. Okay, we're gonna... Computing power upgrade needed? How do I do that? What? Asexual reproduction. Okay, we can get that. Wait, what? Computing... This isn't actually referring to my real computer, right? If it was, I frankly would not be surprised either. Oh. Sorry. Have you played Don't Starve together? Oh, that's on my wish list too! Zeta Worm. No, not real. Oh, it's part of the game. Okay. I'd be so for real. If it wasn't part of the game, I wouldn't be surprised. My computer is so bad. What is this? Research tetrapod. The world is full of secrets yet to be explored. Ask questions and find answers to build a simulation through time limit explore events. Okay, so those are like limited events. Okay, cool. Okay, wait. I need to look at this map real quick. What have we not unlocked? Okay, sexual reproduction. Oh, muscles for sure. Swimming? Okay, coral. Radial symmetry, why does that even matter? Organisms that can be divided into individual pieces around a central point. This form of symmetry is more complex than bilateral symmetry. Interesting. Alright. Okay. Bilateral symmetry? Wait, how come I can't progress further? Do I have to get this? Oh, I can't even unlock it. Yes. Okay. We need to collect more entropy, it seems like. I guess I've unlocked everything down here. Now all I need to unlock is sexual reproduction. Oh no, I already have that. I just need to get the pigment spot, I think. Yeah, it's like a free 15-minute skip. Wow, that was very kind of them. Nervous system origin is quite interesting. There is an interesting group of animals called comb jellies. They look similar to jellyfish, which have absolutely unique nervous systems. That's really cool. Keep buying more generators for more entropy. Generators. This? Wait, no, this is not a generator. Oh! This thing. Oh! Okay, because you can get it with the Darwinian things. These pink cubes. Okay, this is great. I feel like after a certain point, I feel this in Cookie Clicker too, like tapping doesn't really matter as much because the growth rate that you're getting from everything else is just so high. Actually, I've been reading this really interesting book called The Selfish Gene recently. And it kind of delves into the topic of evolution. I think Phi would love this. I actually wouldn't be surprised if he's already read it. It goes into this idea that the most basic unit of life is the gene, and that the way that we have evolved is to make our genes as selfish as possible. So it kind of compares like individuals who are altruistic, like benefit society, but they ultimately harm, like their benefits towards society means that they themselves tend to not live as long. So in evolution, the genes that are the most selfish per se tend to be the ones that propagate throughout time. So I've just started the book, so the way that I just described it is not very good yet. I meant like the flatworm and jellyfish. Oh, I see. Dawkins Call to Fame. Yeah, it's really funny because he's published like multiple editions of this book already. And he was, in the introduction of this one, he was saying that like this has been his most famous book. And that when people meet him at like book tours, they're like, oh, we love your most recent book. And then they ask him to sign The Selfish Gene. Like it's that famous of a book. Oh, cool. Are you ready to upgrade your experiment's computing power? You will start a new simulation? Okay, I guess that we really don't have any choice. Goodbye. Dawkins' book. He used to be a good scientist until he went off the rails. Wait, what happened? Fascinating. This experiment is simulating more complex life. Are you ready to upgrade the reality engine? Yes. Oh! 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 Metabit. Oh! So it is kind of like the cookie clicker thing. Because in the cookie clicker game, you can also kind of restart and like get upgrades that go on to your next life. Oh. Wait, what? You converted your entropy into metabits. This device allows us to create metabits, mathematical artifacts comprised of crystallized entropy. I love the sciencey terms of this. Okay. Entropy tap? Oh, I guess I can't get these guys yet. Okay, well, let's start the simulation again. Creating an entire new simulation for Fi. Yes. Oh my god, every time we tap, it's so big now. Oh my god, we're already unlocked. See, I think this is how they get us, like, addicted. It's like, now you tap once, and you can, like, automatically unlock all these things that have previously taken so long to do. Alright, let's cook again. Oh, what is this? New discovery? Amino acid 222 times more efficient. That's crazy. To produce a reaction, you must have a catalyst. Enzymes act as a trigger for biochemical reactions. They are necessary to kickstart the metabolic processes that sustain life. I love that this game is like slightly educational as well. Oh, there's another thing unlocked here. Oh, not yet, I guess. I feel like the music is also speeding up a little. Is it just me? Wow, we are zooming. Okay, let's zoom out a little bit. I just want to make sure that I got everything. Oh, we can't get that yet, but... What is this? What is this secret doorway? Let Semblance take you on a limited time journey. What worldly secrets are out there to explore? Assist her mission as you find more information to strengthen the simulation. Does Z like seeing big numbers? Yes. I mean, after all, I study astrophysics, right? So I feel like big numbers are very lucrative. Okay, we're gonna have to go in this portal. I have no idea what this is, but I'm very curious. Oh! What are these? 5 logits? Use logits to buy augments and cosmetic upgrades. Thank you so much, Stella, for joining! Maybe- I love Balatro! I love Balatro! I love Balatro. What is this? Oh, these are like different missions. I think we'll stay away from that. We'll stay with the OG route for now. But yes, so on my iPhone, you could get like a free trial of like the Apple Game Plus or something. And I briefly, very briefly got Balatro. And I was so addicted to it, like, it was crazy. It was so much fun. It's such a great game. It is a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm also tapping through these. It's a clicker game, yeah, big numbers part of the game. Hello, other Syzygy. Oop, gotta go see ya. Okay, hello, goodbye, other Syzygy. Hello, Redshift. Balatro more intense than Minecraft. You know what feeling Balatro gives? Balatro gives me the feeling of like when you're cooking eggs and it's like very timely. And like, you know, if you like wait 1 second, like the eggs are gonna mess up. Balatro feels the same way, except that it's really an illusion because there's really no one pressuring you, but it feels like you have to keep going, you know? Balatro is very intense. Wow, it's been like 3 seconds and we've already gotten so far. Alright, I just want to get the fish. The fish, please. I need the fish. Alright. Alright, maybe I should stop getting the lesser items and save up for Flatworm, which is at 600,000. Balatro is a turn-off brain game for me? Seriously? What? I feel like Balatro is like... is super intense. You've never had eggs? But I totally get what you mean. Well, it feels like, you know, whenever you're cooking anything, you know? Except you're cooking cards, I guess, in this case. This game also feels quite intense to me. Flatworm unlocked, okay. Okay, maybe we should unlock radial symmetry next. This dashboard is also very useful. It's interesting to see how much of these I can get. Yeah, because right now these DNA are roughly as expensive as the prokaryotic. Yes, radial symmetry. Okay, maybe we can get nervous system. How do we get fish? Oh, this must be fish. This must be fish. This must be fish. Okay. I'm not sure how we can unlock these guys. Research level 2 required. How do I get research? Is this research? Oh! I just totally have not been getting these this whole time. Oh my god, I just unlocked like a gajillion things. Okay. I still can't unlock this though. Collect fish. We're so close, guys. Oh my god, fish is there. My brain game is Oxygen Not Included. What is that game? One of my favorite brain turn-on games is Factorio. I haven't played it in a while because I feel like it is that intensive. I would totally love to do a Factorio stream, except I would probably embarrass myself at like how much of a noob I am. Like, I've had this game for a while and I still don't understand it. Let me get up this to 20,000, I think, and then this one to 30, this one to 40. All right. Oh, what is this? We're getting more research. No, the email address is syzygy.altair@gmail.com. It's also in my, if you go to my link tree, it should be at the bottom. Oop. It should be at the very bottom. Yeah! Research level 2! Oh, yes. Too lazy to type syzygy, that is very fair. Actually, so, for my Q&A stream for my hiatus, I have been getting a lot of questions that are related to, like, what led me to, like, choose my name and so forth. And I guess, like, a lot of people don't know the origin for my name, but syzygy is a really cool word because it's one of the few words that has no vowels in it. And Altair is the name of my favorite star. Oh, okay. Maybe we can get this. Oh, no? What? Oh. I don't know why- oh, I don't know why I pointed this. Spend your research chips in this simulation panel to boost your production. Keep collecting currency to gain XP, and increase your research level. Okay, let's try that. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Let me go back to the tree. It was Scott Manley's original YouTube title. Yes, yes, that is true. I actually did not know that. Like, when I started streaming, I did not know that, actually. Oh my god, we can unlock the fish! We got the fish! We got the fish! Oh. That is not what I expected. Dude's just chilling. Okay, I think the flatworm's a little bit cuter, but okay. Oh my god, we got the fish! Oh my god, our map is looking really crazy right now. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god, all these are really expensive. Okay, let's stock up on items a little bit smaller than the fish first. Like these guys. I'm gonna try to get these guys to all be around 500k. This was my strategy when I used to play Cookie Clicker a lot too. You kind of get everything to like roughly the same price. Okay, let's see. Oh! Oh! And now we've unlocked these! Chromosomes! Yes, let's go. Okay, okay. Chromosomes unlocked. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, I also have this one to unlock. New discovery. Cytoplasm. Oh my god, wait. Do you Orbeez know about the cell song? Cells, we're made of organelles. Try to pull a fast one, the cytoplasm gels. The nucleus takes over, controlling everything. Something. I'm blanking on the rest of the lyrics, but it was a really good song. Hey, yes, hey, feel free to email me anything. I've just been using that as my business email. Oh my god! Oh. I already sent the gift? Okay, I have not gotten it on email yet. I just opened up my email. That's a little strange. Z, please never feel embarrassed about not being a 20,000% efficient and all-knowing about video games are all made for money and fun. Yeah, I used to be really insecure about this, actually. I used to be really insecure about, like, my gaming ability. like, even before I started VTubing, like, I'd be hanging out with people, and, like, people would be like, hey, like, let's play, like, Mario Kart or something, which is, Mario Kart, I think, is my biggest weakness. And, you know, I'd be, like, down to hang out with everybody, and then whenever I'd go, like, you know, I'd be, like, abysmally bad. Like, my, like, core memory was when I was playing Mario Kart, and at some point, I, like, started going backwards, and, like, I didn't even realize I was going backwards, but there was, like, this guy in front of me, like, that was, like, holding, like, a backwards symbol, like, you know, the little pop-up guy that, like, shows up, like, a turtle with a flag or something? And then people were like, hey, Z, you know you've been going backwards, right? And I'm like, what? I was like, oh, so that's why this thing tries to, like, turn me around. That's why it's been so hard to move. Don't forget to buy multipliers. Okay, yes. You not knowing about games means we could share you games for you to discover. Honestly, I think that's why I have kind of a childlike sense of wonder when it comes to video games. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna enable that. Mario Kart can get hardcore. Hello, Astral, good seeing you. Yeah, no, that is true. Some people are very intense when it comes to... Tetrapod! Yeah, some people are very intense when it comes to Mario Kart. And I guess the people I was playing with were, like, people who had been playing Mario Kart since they, like, popped out of the womb. Like, they were very experienced. And there was me, like, going backwards for, like, basically the entire time. There was also a part where there was, like, a roundabout, and I thought there was a rule where you had to go in the right direction on the roundabout. And so I started going in the other direction, and I was like, oh my god, the game might stop me. So I reversed, and I, like, tried to go the right way. I got lost on the map. Anywho, I'm so bad when it comes to video games. Oh my god! Oh, he's so cute! Oh, we're on land now. I have to admit, I may be pretty bad at games, but I think I'm pretty good at this one. What is this? Oh, wait, I'm gonna... Oop. Wait, I'm gonna quickly check this, hopefully... Oh, okay. Sorry, I just wanted to check what it was. Boop. Oh my god, we can get free Darwinium by checking our notifications. Derpy Amphibian. Very derpy indeed. What should we name him? I think we should name him... Derp. Maybe we should name him Derp. Alright, great. Wow, we got a... Why is this music getting kind of stressful? I just feel like the music's getting, like, increasingly more stressful. Alright, let's get all these up to 1 million. Steam is fast. I requested a refund and they sent it immediately. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I just saw your message. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it would be really bad if they were, like, you know, not refunding it pretty quickly, but I guess with digital goods nowadays, it's pretty fast. Alright. Alright, maybe we should also grow our tree. Wow, we've made so much progress, guys. Fish? Maybe we should get another fish. Yeah, that would really speed things up. 2.67 Kui. I don't know what a Kui is. That's interesting. Okay. We've made some good progress. Okay. Okay, I need to unlock these next. Lungs? Legs? Cartilaginous skeleton? Medulla? Okay, warm-bodied eggshell. Okay, wow. Would like to request reframing that sentence. You're not bad, you are new. Stop calling yourself bad, and that also does internalizing stuff, which is also bad. Honestly, I'm really glad that you guys say that. I'm always, like, a little nervous that, you know, my specialty is in physics, of course, and there's no expectation for me to be like very good at games or anything, but I sometimes get a little bit nervous. This is something I used to be more, you know, insecure about. I think also given that, like, I didn't really have that much exposure to video games growing up, so sometimes seeing, like, people who, you know, grew up with games or, you know, have had a Switch for, like, 10.2 billion years, like, definitely makes me a little bit worried sometimes. But I'm really glad to hear that you guys are chill with me learning. I mean, after all, this channel is all about learning, right? Even if it's learning how to play video games. Oh, I don't know if there's a rules command, Wildmax. But if you are curious about the rules, they are in my YouTube description and in the Twitch description. Is that it has a buy round multiplier, so you can only buy in multiples of 10. Oh, yeah, no, that is nice. Yeah, I did notice that. I watch Z play games for Z, not for gameplay. Oh, thank you so much. Wait, these are all so sweet. Hello, Ashwath. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, yes, I just received the email. Thank you so much for the Balatro game. I will have to create a Steam account first. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Balatro, like, I haven't been able to play it on my phone ever since my Apple Store Plus pass expired like a year ago. So I really appreciate it. Oh, there's a time flux ready. Wait, what can we buy with these again? Upgrade, module. Okay, I have these. Maybe we should get these too. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow, we ran out really quickly. Okay. Oh! Orbeez! Orbeez! We can get a medal! So cute! Oh my god, look at how happy our little planet is! Oh my god, this is so cute! Oh my god, our little planet is thriving. Our little amino acids are thriving. Our ocean is thriving. Our singular bunny is thriving. Now we need to get eutherians. Okay, interesting. Okay, maybe we'll get legs first. Tetrapod. Lungs? That might be important too. From amphibian straight to bun? Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on here. We also had to, like, unlock the moon, which was a little strange. We know you are a Subway Surfer. Okay. I think the reason why I love talking about Subway Surfers is because it frankly is the only game that I'm honestly, when people ask me, like, what my fun fact is, like, typically it is that at one point I was, like, world champion in Subway Surfers. Ever since Subway Surfers also released their new game, I've been playing it more frequently, but I haven't been getting as much enjoyment out of it as I had in the past. The new Subway Surfers game is great. It's just kind of slow, and it just has a lot of, like, features that I think, like, they really don't need. There's, like, a lot of levels. The way that you unlock characters is a little bit different. So I'm still a fan of the older Subway Surfers. Anyway, that's how I started out, right? Actually, I was talking with Mylan about this, and they were saying that, like, having those kinds of, like, games where you're kind of just mindlessly doing a task is also really good for, like, healing your brain after, like, a shocking event, for example. So I say that Subway Surfers is good for your health. Please don't quote me on that. Please don't quote me on that. I might... Please ask Mylan for more details. I do not want to be the one spreading misinformation. You can use your personal Steam account. It won't tell me who is subbed it. Okay, well, thank you so much, Ed. From amphibian straight to bun, yes. Wow, we are really progressing. Is it just me, or is it orbiting faster? I feel like it's orbiting faster. Oh, I just got a notification that my stream is lagging a little bit. Let me know if it's good. Your tap becomes 30 times more powerful for 15 seconds. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I have like my crummy mouse to the right of me. Oh my god, I think my hand's like cramping up. Maybe I need to use my left hand. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Not shown is me stretching out my hand. Alright, alright. Okay, maybe we can get another mammal. Lungs. Okay. Oh! So this research tab is another way to look at this. Actually, that's so much easier. That's so much easier to read. Get those cookie clicker muscles going. They haven't been going for years. They have stagnated. Oh, so I think after this point we need to upgrade our computer again. Okay, interesting. Let me get these up a little bit more. Maybe I can get this to 20, 30, 40, 20. I'm trying to evenly space these out. Wait, I love this dashboard. It unlocks like this the statistician in me. Like this like unlocks the inner part of me that secretly loves playing with Excel spreadsheets. Also, this music is so banger. That, honestly, I think that was why I loved playing Cult of the Lamb for so long, is because of the music. And this music is great, too. Actually, a few days ago on X, I asked you guys, like, if you had music recommendations for studying, or for writing papers, too, which I have been doing, wink wink. So, I'm curious to hear your recommendations. I've gotten a lot of great space recommendations, actually. Kim actually sent me a few from, this group called, like, Starfall or something like that, which was good. There was also one called, like, Keplian and the 100,000 Suns. That one was really good. I really loved that one. Bellatra stream when you're back? I would totally do it. Hello, Kitharon! That's classical music? Yeah, I do love jazz, though. I do love jazz. Ooh, okay, hair. Okay, let's go for that. That's from Keldian. Kepler and the 100,000 Suns. Yes, thank you, Redshift. I would totally do a Bellatra stream. Maybe it's actually educational because it's math. This, I think, is the same mentality when, people tell me that, like, cool math games is educational. I used to play, like, okay, although I didn't play a lot of video games, I used to play, Fireboy and Water Girl, but instead of playing it with somebody else, I would just, like, play both the characters at the same time. Whoa, what is this? Oh, achievement. Don't be jelly. 50 jellyfish created. Epic! Yes, educational. What context? I legit just joined. Oh, we're playing Cell to Singularity, where we are evolving our creatures on this marvelous planet with this marvelous primordial soup and ocean and earth and who knows. I guess humanity might be next. I just wanted to unlock the galaxies, but that might be a bit far out. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we're zooming through this now. There's a game about playing two characters like that. It's called Ambidextro. Oh, that's so cool. I'll have to check that out. I love games like that. Oh, you know what game I used to play a lot of when I used to have the Apple Store Plus? Is, what's that game called? It's like a taiko game, and it's like a rhythm game. and you play the drums, and there's like the red circles and the blue circles. It's like a Japanese game, and they have like all these like Vocaloid songs on it. I'm blanking on what it's called. So we're finishing the whole game this stream? I don't know, how long will it take? Probably not, but this is my third to last stream before my hiatus, so I want to definitely make the most of this together. I also know that this stream was actually a milestone that we completed as part of the charity donathon that I hosted not so long ago. So it's also a celebration of that. I think we need to get more mammals to really speed things up. We're stagnating a little bit, I think. Yeah. Trigger, okay. Okay, great. We're getting more of these. I progressed this game for a whole month and it still isn't over. Oh my god, really? Oh my god. Well, that just means I'll probably be playing this during my hiatus and I'll keep you guys updated. Does that sound good? The total of 8 hours to beat? That's actually not as bad as I thought. I've racked up around 100 hours on Cult of the Lamb, and that's the longest game I've played. Hiatus? What? When? Oh, yeah, about that. Here, I'll send the link. I am going on an indefinite... I'm going on an indefinite hiatus, starting in mid-August. So there's actually only three streams left, which is a little bit scary to think about. It's to pursue a personal project of mine, personal goals of mine that I've been working on for quite some time now. So I will be back after I've shot for the stars. It's definitely very bittersweet. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, the next stream you guys might be very excited to hear. Wait, let me actually check my calendar to make sure this is right. Oh, I lied. There are 3 streams left. Did I write that this is the third to last stream? 3 streams until hiatus, yeah. I guess not including this one. Actually, I'm curious, would you guys want to hear what they are now, or would you want it to be a surprise when it's posted? Or would you want a teaser for now? Oh, I don't know why Nightbot went off on A, sorry. I'm going on adventure! I wonder if that's worth putting in a hiatus command. Actually, Pembu, you're so right. I actually might do that. Yeah, I would do that. Oops. I'm imagining Z going to space. I wish. Actually, if you guys saw my last collab with Axion, you may know that I actually would not prefer to go to space. I don't know, would you Orbeez want to go to space? Yes, no, maybe so. Actually, maybe I'll do a poll. Do I do it on YouTube? Go to space? Yes? No? Would? Oh my god, my W key. My W key's broken, so it's actually would you go to space? How could you not? It's because, well, I think, Frank, for starters, like, I would never be the first person to go. I think that's just I think that's a pretty common sentiment amongst people in general. But I just don't think I'd go to space, period, because of two reasons, which I talked about in my last stream. The first is that, frankly, my health is not very good. For example, during this heat wave in Europe, I have gotten skin rashes. I have almost passed out due to dehydration. Yeah, no, like, I was in horrible health. My rashes are better now, but yeah, they were really bad at some point. I had to go to the pharmacy and I like showed them like what was going on. They were like, yeah, like it's been really bad with the heat wave, but like what you have is also pretty bad. So I think health-wise, I wouldn't be in good shape. I also get like colds all the time, so yeah. And the second reason why is that, frankly, I think I just miss my family. Like, I feel like I wouldn't be able to, like, be apart from my family for a really long time. Oh, thank you, Therondale, for following. I would be down to maybe go to space for, like, a weekend trip. Ooh. Okay, let me... I'd probably be down to go for like a weekend trip, but I don't think I would be able to like stay there for a long time or like go to Mars or something like that, especially when there's like a difference in the time difference because of time zones. So yeah, that's sort of my reasoning. I also just think, like, I love, like, going outside and getting, like, physical exercise, and I'd just be so sad if, like, every day I was, like, cooped up in one place for a really long time. Contrary to, actually, I don't know, is it typically assumed that VTubers are, like, homebodies? I am not a homebody, for the record. I would go to space for, like, a short time, like, for 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, I do one of those, like, anti-gravity flights. Actually, what's crazy is that at one point, I was originally going to be on one of those, but unfortunately my plans fell through. Will you be active on Discord occasionally on the hiatus? Yes, I will be. Why does it matter if you're not first? I mean, that's true, but I think it'd be cool to do space tourism someday. Like, imagine, like, studying abroad at the moon. Like, just like how you would, like, study abroad in, like, Europe or something like that. A 1-week moon mission? Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. I just don't think I could go to, like, Mars or, like, be in the ISS for, like, years at a time. Wouldn't mind it being my last breath if I got to be in space. It's beautiful, it's chaotic, it's beyond human comprehension. Actually, Wild Max, you bring up a really good point. I would love to, if God forbid, if I were to pass away, I would love to have my ashes sent on a spacecraft into interstellar space. I believe they did that with Percival Lowell's ashes on the Voyager spacecraft. Next time, it can be me, please. I know I didn't discover a dwarf planet, please. But please, sign me up, sign me up. You can mix in other ashes too. You can just have like, you know, sometimes on the spacecraft, you know, they accept like, you can like sign up on the NASA website to have your name engraved like on a chip. Like a silicon chip or something like that that will go into space. Can they do that for ashes? Like, it can be like one ash particle. It doesn't have to be the entire me. Just one ash particle, and you can mix it with other people's. Oh, I'm out of Darwinium. Wow, 70% of you guys would go to space. That's actually incredible. Did you end up trying Met? I'm not sure what you mean by that. What if it were to be the first person to go to Europe? Well, I guess that's not really applicable here because, you know, there's people in Europe, obviously. There's civilization in Europe. Here, let's get all these to like 1 billion. Hello, Adi. Good seeing you. Can they send one atom of me in space? I'm curious. I would be down to have one atom of me in space. The raw pork. Oh, I have not tried that. I do remember that you may have brought that up. I have tried a lot of spätzle though. It's like this fried pasta. I believe somebody recommended that. And I've also had a schnitzel. I've also had sausages. I haven't been eating out that often though. A lot of the food that I've been making, I cook at home or I eat at work. So. I love this tapping sound. It's very addictive. Spätzle, Käse Spätzle. Well, the one I got wasn't with cheese because I feel like, I don't really do very well with cheese. I'm actually lactose intolerant, but only for milk and ice cream. And so I can eat cheese, but I can't eat too much of it. You can compress the carbon in the ashes to be a diamond, and then it'll be super small to hide on the rocket. Yes, maybe I need to make like an astronaut friend who can like sneak me into a rocket. I'm getting hungry now. I should make food and get groceries. Yes, please eat. Please eat. Health is very important. Tapping ASMR. That is true. A the astrologer, my alter ego, would love that. Oh, it's so hard to get this Darwinian thing. What is this? Engage with the science of sound and discover the history behind the music? Oh! Oh, what is this? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Major glitch? What is this? What's going on? Information archived? What's going on? What just happened? Something just happened. Flat warm more efficient, okay. 3-layer skin. Okay, this is great. Okay, this is great. We're progressing. I guess there's still some things that we can't quite get. Like, we can't access this. Eutherians are... Okay, we're so close. Let's just get one of these. We can wait a second. Yippee! We have unlocked Eutherians! Oh! Oh, it's just a rat. Great. Eutherian unlocked. Wait, why isn't it listed here? I'm very confused. It's like not popping up here. Maybe it's because it's not a specific species. Yeah, I don't think it's a species. It's just like a thing you can, like a family can get. You should be graphite or graphene. That way you'll have utility on the rocket. Yeah, no, put me in the circuits, please. Put me in the structure of the spacecraft. I'm also lactose intolerant. I hear eating some every day change your gut biome. It worked for me, seriously? Wait, I heard about this, and I actually watched a YouTube video of somebody who did this. But my issue is that whenever I eat ice cream, or like without lactase, I end up getting like a debilitating stomach ache, like very sharp pain. And sometimes I actually feel so nauseous that I like almost throw up. And I just feel like that feeling, like, even if I microdose a little bit every day, would not be very pleasant. I like how 2 of VTuber play clicker games. Net plays Beaver. What's Beaver? Is that also a clicker game? I'm very interested in that prospect. Oh, wow. Okay, it's very grassy now. Okay. I'm very intrigued by this development. An ape is 1T? That sounds really far out. Primate? Okay. How much does that cost? Wow, okay, we're still a bit of ways out from unlocking things. Boop. You should be able to find this candy in Europe pretty easily. It's called Galatine by Stahrsound. Oh, interesting. What type of candy is it? I've also been trying Spezi. I think somebody else recommended that. It's like Coca-Cola. It's very good. You can raw dog your lactose intolerance for 3 weeks or so. you can resolve it apparently, but it will suck for you and everyone around you. I think it will mostly suck for me, because for me, my symptoms are like, I basically get a stomachache so bad that I cannot move. It's milk candy. Ah, I see. I can have like a few spoons of ice cream without, you know, any symptoms. I honestly don't know like what my threshold is. And I also feel like it's worse for certain types of ice cream. Actually, the reason why I discovered this was I used to eat this like Haagen-Dazs ice cream every day. And not every day, every once in a while. But all of a sudden, one day, I like ate one and I got like a horrible stomachache. And it just never happened to me before. So my lactose intolerance really just like came out of nowhere. I guess you can chug a gallon of milk and then present to the hospital. I don't think that would help me with my lactose intolerance though, if frankly. I do love ice cream. I'm not shoving a whole tub of ice cream every session, although I wish. But then I don't think that would be very good for my health. I would probably also be like rolling around then. Like I would become a sphere. I don't think that would be very good for me. I only ever ate a little bit with a whole meal. Yeah, okay, I actually heard that eating a little bit with food helps. Just because like if you do that, then you know you're digesting it with other foods that you can digest, and so it kind of is easier on the body, I guess. Take a spherical Z in a vacuum. I don't think that would be very good for me. Oh my god, I'm literally going into like autopilot with this game now. Oh, what is this? Oh! Upgrade recommended. You can now upgrade the simulations anytime to extract the metabits. You currently have 13 metabits in your converter. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, now that archived it. Okay, wait, I thought that would just upgrade it without restarting everything, but... okay. Oh, wait, I wouldn't have done it this early if it was gonna reset it. Darwinium synthesizer. Okay, interesting. Well, I can't even upgrade anything else. Yeah, I can't even upgrade anything else. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to restart it. But anyways, it'll be a lot easier to upgrade everything. Alright. Alright. Let's unlock it. Oh. Yeah, now I love how this is so satisfying because every time you upgrade it, it becomes so much more faster. And so now you can just like unlock more and more things like more easily. This is great. Oh my god, I'm in peak flow state right now, guys. Everything is in a simulation. Tomorrow, I can eat a tub of ice cream and then post the results. I don't mind putting my pride and body on the line. That's so fair. Gotta go sleep, have fun with the clickings. Oh, thank you so much, Wow Max, for joining. Oh my god. Actually, Orbeez, I have a question for you guys. Since I've been in Germany for a little bit, some people have been saying that my voice has changed a little bit. I think that they're capping. But I was curious if you, Orbeez, have detected anything. Like, a good friend of mine was like, yeah, I feel like you speak with like a different intonation now. And I'm like, I think I sound the same, but okay. You sound the same! Yeah, okay, so it wasn't just me. I was like, I swear to God that I sound the same. I'm here all the time. Yes, A, you're a very reliable source. Oh my god. There's so many things we are unlocking. Woohoo! Okay. Wow! Oh my god. It's been like 2 seconds and we're already at fish, and that literally took us like an hour earlier. Let's see how our planet is progressing. Yeah, our little guys are swimming around. Can I be cited now? Yes, A et al. Or maybe just A. I've been hooked on a game called Pathogenic recently. Oh, what is that game about? I shared it in the VTuber server with Fies. Oh, I'd have to check that out. Whew, let me get some water. Oh my god, my finger on my right hand is like so sore now. You control a cell, parasite, or some other thing and infect a person and kill them? What? What is this violent game? Oh, you know what other game I've been recommended is like Universe Simulator, but it's only on Windows. It's only on Windows. I've had it on my wish list for a really long time, but it's only on Windows, which sucks. I really will have to get a PC. Honestly, I think if I go to the store and ask about my keyboard issue, and if they say I have to get a new computer, then I might just get a PC. Lenovo's pretty cheap. Curse of Mac, for real. Yeah, no, it's very frustrating that any changes that you have to make to your Mac require you to, like, replace your whole thing. Like, for instance, several years ago, I cracked my screen, and, you know, I thought, you know, they could just replace the top part of the screen or something like that. No, they had to replace the entire top part of the computer. And so it ended up being, like, very expensive and made me take a very big hit. Lenovo's pretty cheap, but I guess for work, I've just been using Mac just because a lot of the people in the activist community, or at least the people around me, use Mac. So when it comes to debugging, it's just a lot easier to be on the same system as everyone else. Are you familiar with Wine? No, I've never heard that game before. What is it about? Wine is for Linux only? Is it a game? What is it? Wow, we're progressing really quickly in this. What is this? Ready? Oh, but then... X2 income boost? Okay, I see. Windows compatibility layer for Linux. For Unix? Linux, I assume. There are ways to get it run on Mac OS. Oh, I see. Okay, so I did remember hearing about this. I think somebody told me about this when I said I wanted to play like Windows games. I'm just thinking it might be hard to stream though, because I mean, my computer has been like, I can hear the fan this whole time while I've been streaming. And I just can't imagine that, like, with another application on top of it, it would be absolutely unbearable. Wouldn't it be easier to emulate Windows games directly then? That is fair. It is something that lets people run with Windows programs. I see. I mean, that could be possible. I think nowadays, though, a lot of games are offered on both Windows and Mac. But, yes. Oh, this music is getting more advanced. Oh wait, I think it's the same song. Wait, I really hope I don't get a copyright strike from this music. I should have probably checked. Oh. Stuff like whiskey exists. Why are all of these applications named after alcoholic beverages? Ooh, I don't know why my nose is, I might be getting some allergies. Actually, today I had a pretty adventurous day. So sometimes when I have an off day, I like to go CD shopping. And so I went into this store, right? And it was like, the whole store was like metal CDs, like hard metal. And I'm a huge fan of System of a Down, right? But this was like more intense than that. And so I like go in and I'm like, oh, do you have System of a Down? And the dude is like, how do I explain this? Like, he's wearing like a black t-shirt, black pants, and on the t-shirt is like this giant like skeleton and skull face on it. And like the store is like incredibly loud. It's just they're playing some heavy metal music and there's like skulls hanging from the roof and like I don't know, it just looked really intense, right? And I'm like going in there like with my skirt on, like, you know, like hair up, and I'm like, hi, like I think I was like the only like woman in this like store. It was kind of crazy. And so I was like, hi, do you have System of a Down? And the dude is like, oh, we only have like metal here. And I'm like, oh, well, System of a Down's kind of metal. He's like, oh yeah, actually, like I think we might have one. He's like, yeah, usually we group them in the alternative section. And I'm like, oh, there's no way. Like, is System of a Down not metal enough? And he's like, yeah, I mean, typically we sell, like, you know, like, hard metal, and he, like, lists off a bunch of groups that I've never heard before. And so I was like, okay, and I was like, well, let's look for System of a Down. And so we're, like, parsing through this, like, giant, like, collection together, and unfortunately there was no System of a Down, and that made me very sad. But yes. Isn't this song 300 years old? Yeah, this song might be. If there was a copyright restriction on this song, I would be very concerned. Alright, let's unlock these guys. System of a Down is not hydrogen or helium, so it is metal. I should have said that! I should have said that! I mean, the seller might just be insufferable. Well, honestly, I think it's because the other people there were, like, looking for, like, very hard metal groups, and they... I mean, I don't like to, like, judge a book by its cover, but, like, everybody who's in this store was, like, wearing all black, like, you know, like, had, like, skeleton stuff on their clothing and stuff like that, and then there was just, like, me, like, being like, please, System of a Down, please. Yeah, but it was still a lot of fun. It was cool to visit that shop. Actually, I've been having like a stroke of pretty good luck recently. So the other thing was that I visited this cafe and I wanted a matcha because I needed something to like wake me up, and typically what I do is I like to sit at my cafe and type. I've been writing recently, so I just wanted to sit down and write. And I get there and the guy who's in charge of the cafe is like, oh, I'm so sorry, but like, I'm leaving on vacation. Like, this store will be closed for a month. And I'm like, what? Because like, I had checked on Google that it was open, and they were like, yeah, no, we updated on Google, but it must have not gone through when you checked it. And I was like, oh. Yeah, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, like, I could just head out. And he was like, no, like, you know, I was just cleaning up, but we still have ice water, and we actually have some leftover matcha that we have to get rid of. So the only drink that we can make is a matcha latte, if that's okay with you. I was like, that's exactly why I came here. This is perfect. And so he was like, yeah, because, like, we couldn't make it to, like, the fullest, like, the way that you're supposed to prep it is with like hot water and stuff like that, but they didn't have that. He was like, oh, I'll just give it to you for free. We're actually just like clearing out and I'm actually like flying out in a few hours. I was like, free drink! And I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. And I like still offered to pay, but he's like, no, like, you're so good. And I'm like, wow, like, this is my lucky day. And what was even more miraculous is that he had leftover berries and macaroons. So I just, like, had so much free chow. And, like, not just any chow, like, epic chow. It was great. So I had a stroke of good luck today. Free everything. Jackpot, for real. Yeah, no, he was so kind. He also let me stay there to, like, let me do my work for a little bit with Wi-Fi, as he was, closing up the store for the holiday. So I really lucked out. It's crazy, too, because I had, like, Googled this cafe, but I really decided to go there, like, last minute. In fact, I was planning just, like, going to any other cafe, so I kind of just stumbled in there and just got a free matcha, I guess. Yeah, it was really sweet, yeah. I wrote a really great review. How long is Z streaming? Oh, I have totally lost track of time. I'm more available today, so I might go for 2 hours. I'm just like in peak flow state right now, guys. Typically I go for like an hour 30. I also realized that, you know, people on Twitch tend to go for longer streams. I know like Psy goes for like several hours. But like, I feel like my like social battery kind of drains near the end. I don't know. I feel like there are some streamers who can stream for like 10 to 12 hours and I just find that like absolutely insane. I guess maybe on top of that is that typically I stream after an already very busy workday, so I'm already like very exhausted. But it also does make me feel a little bit... I've talked about this a few times about how, you know, compared to other like full-time streamers, I'm not able to stream as often or for as long of a duration just because I am a full-time researcher and I also need to get sleep and I also have work to do, and since I've been here in Europe, my meetings in the Pacific time zone, which is where I'm usually from, means that I actually typically have some meetings basically from morning to night. And so sometimes I just feel like, compared to other full-time streamers, like I'm not able to stream as often, and I just wanted to thank you guys again for your incredible patience. We're perpetually online, don't learn from us. That's alright, people have different streaming batteries or streaming stamina. Sleep is for the weak. I would love... See, I used to think that, like, I could do, like, sleep debt. Like, I would sleep, like, 11, 10 hours on one night, and then sleep, like, basically nothing the next day. But it really does not work like that. I think, honestly, with time, I've learned that it's really important to just get 8 hours, like, just have consistency every day. You can't just, like, get nothing. You can't just have all or nothing. And I just feel like since then, my health has been so much better. I think I'm, like, healing a lot better from, like, even if I get, like, a paper cut or something, or, like, a bug bite. Meetings. Well, meetings are fun. It's honestly great, like, staying in touch with, people back in the Pacific time zone. 5 to 8 hours a day, yeah. I feel like at that point, like, it's best to be, like, you know... I also know there are some streamers who their primary source of income is streaming, or unfortunately due to other circumstances, their only source of income is streaming or content creation. And I feel like in that case that's a little bit different, but for me, like, since I'm not a full-time streamer, it's definitely very different. I don't know, I've been asked a few times if I've ever considered content creation full-time. And I feel like even if it were to be something that I could make a living wage off of, I don't think I could ever pursue it full time. And the reason for that is because, frankly, I really enjoy my research and I really enjoy what I'm learning and doing. And I hope you guys also enjoy hearing about it as well. I love sharing it with you guys. But I think one of the reasons why I make content, and one of the only reasons why I can do content, is because of that exposure that I get to the rest of the research community. And I feel like you guys also enjoy hearing about like sort of the insides of being an astrophysicist. I feel like if I were to become a full-time content creator, I would lose that side of me that is so important. And I feel like you guys would also miss out on like a lot of these great stories and adventures and goals that I've been having. It's very interesting, yes. Thank you. Wow, we're progressing really quickly. We just have to get mammal now. What is this? Boost? I realized that I haven't been clicking through this. Whew. I feel like a lot of this now is just like mostly waiting around. But we unlocked up to tetrapod / mammal. That's pretty good. Oh, after this stream, I'm probably gonna eat some yogurt. So when I visited the Neuschwanstein Castle as part of my travels, I was staying at a place where they were giving out breakfast, and for breakfast, one of the things that they had were these like yogurt crackers, and they just had yogurt and jam, and I was like, wow, that's such a funky combination. And on the container, it was like, oh, you should mix the yogurt and the jam together, or like put the yogurt and the jam on the cracker. And I was like, I've never done that before. I had one bite. I was so convinced. It was delicious. It was just perfectly sweet. I love yogurt in general, and I had like maybe like half that container. It was so good. So if you have not tried that, I recommend. Have you had Quark? What is Quark? Is that a game as well, or? I think somebody had a comment here about System of a Down. So they may have put System of a Down as grunge. I need to see, like, if somebody has like a flow chart or like or a Venn diagram of these different genres. That would be super interesting. It's quark, like physics. Wait, quark? Like, is that like a sauce? Yogurt? Quark with yogurt. Let's see. Quark is an unaged cheese. Oh, interesting. It's kind of like sour cream? Oh, it's denser than Greek yogurt. Oh my god, I'll have to look for this. Maybe they sell it in stores. That would be so cool. Interesting. I will have to check that out. Thank you. Oop, oop, oh no. I just want to get the mammal. We're so close. It should be in stores in Germany. I will keep an eye out. Thank you so much. It's sold everywhere in Germany. Go to any bakery, you can find a pastry with quark in it. We'll send you back €1. Oh, only €1, that's great. Actually, I found my new favorite bakery, and they have like, obviously I can't say the name or it would be very doxing, but they have like homemade bread and jam, and for context, I just cannot eat bread in the US. Whenever I get a hamburger, I just remove the bread. Or I just get a lettuce burger. Or I just eat the bottom of a hamburger. Same with sandwiches. I can only eat like one half the sandwich. But the bread at this one place has been so good that I got their like breakfast plate, and it literally just came out with 4 slices of bread and jam. I ate the whole thing, one sitting. And it wasn't even small loaves of bread, it was like giant loaves of bread. I think the reason why I typically can't stomach bread very well is because I wouldn't say that oh, maybe I'll get this. Or I wouldn't say that I'm, what's that thing where you can't eat glucose again? Oh, not glucose, gluten. That would be very concerning if I couldn't eat glucose. Oh, celiac, right? Yeah, I'm not celiac, but I think, like, whenever I eat bread in the US, yes, celiac, thank you so much. Yeah, whenever I eat bread in the US, it makes me feel very, like, bloated, and I don't know, it gives me, like, a mild stomach ache, but it's not really pain, it just feels like there's a lot of, like, food in my stomach, even though I've eaten very little. And so whenever I'm in the US, instead of getting a sandwich, I prefer to get wraps, because the carbohydrate is thinner. Bread in the US has too much ingredients. Yeah, but the bread that I've had at this bakery here, it's like full of seeds and like grains and stuff like that. But I can just have so much of it and I never feel that way. I just don't know what is in the... I have no clue what is in the bread in the US, but I just cannot stomach it. Germany bread is very delicious. That is true. Is it the sweetness? Well, it's not. The bread that I like is not very... Oh, you mean in the US? I mean, I don't think bread in the US is very sweet. Like, I can't even eat the bread. Like, when you go to the store and you can get, like, a loaf of bread, I can't even eat that. In fact, I think that's the worst one for me. Like... Yeah, it's very strange. I think sometimes I can eat some thin bread, but... Yeah, even if I go to a bakery in the US, I also cannot stomach, like, croissants very well. But the croissants here have been very easy to eat. It's very strange to me. I wonder if there's an actual reason why. Also, pizza. As many of you guys may know, I'm actually mildly allergic to pizza in that I tend to get rashes very easily. Also, pizza, I think, is a triple killer for me in that I can eat cheese, but I'm slightly lactose intolerant. And, I used to get rashes when I was younger, whenever I would eat, more greasy foods. And that happens still with pizza. And the bread, of course. So it's like a three-way killer, and so, like, all three of them combined just, like, totally knock me out. But that being said, I've had pizza in Germany, and of course it's not anywhere as close as, like, Italian pizza, of course. But it's, like, thin crust, so it kind of solves the bread problem. But it's also so much less greasy, and I think it's actually edible, which is surprising. 50% corn syrup by volume. Seriously? Hopefully not. I have no idea. I hope that's not serious. That would be crazy. It is hard to find nice bread in the US. That is true. The bread used for sandwiches in Subway is legally not considered bread in Ireland. Oh my god, that's actually crazy. Yeah, I was hearing about how, like, in Europe, like, a lot of foods that are banned in the US are, like, allowed in Europe, and... Yeah, I wonder if, like, one of those ingredients is what's been causing me so much trouble, you know? I don't know. I don't know if there'll ever be a way to specifically figure it out, but... Anywho, I've been enjoying as much bread as I can here, because once I get to the US, I can barely eat any carbohydrates. It's a pasta, that is. I've heard that American bread is sweet compared to EU bread. Maybe it is the sugar. Are you going to finish that croissant? Non-American thinking fun. I bought factory bread the other day to make grilled cheese. Had a slice without anything. It was actually sweet. Huh, maybe it really is the sugar. I don't know. Maybe there's a reason why. I think it's a pretty common sentiment, though, from what I understand. Let me get these up to around 1B. Hello, Shadow. I'm back after revising calculus. Oh, well, best of luck. I hope it's been going well. Don't hate it too much. Calculus is fun. Calculus is fun, I promise. It's really cool when you pair it with physics. You know what really cool, not cool. One opinion that I have that I think is a pretty common sentiment is that the way that they're teaching calculus in schools is a little bit confusing at the high school level, for example. There are people that I know that went through high school without learning calculus with physics. They only learned algebra-based physics. And these are also the same people who, okay, they're researchers now, of course, but like back then when they were in high school, they were telling me like, oh, like, you know, I used to struggle so much with like physics in high school because it was like treated separately from calculus. But then when they were required to take like physics and calculus together, like calculus-based physics in college, that's when they figured it all out. And I feel like having that kind of physical link is really helpful for people. I think people's learning style depends from person to person, but when you can draw that kind of physical comparison, especially if you're a visual learner, it is really helpful. I think with people in math, like sometimes it can get kind of abstract or it feels like you're just plugging and chugging numbers in. And so maybe, you know, learning physics alongside calculus is actually the best way to go. By the way, you said 3 hours, right? Oh, no, probably around 2 hours. I'll probably wrap things up soon. Oh, you'll get some ice cream. Oh, delicious. Have fun. This happened with Amelia Watson, too. She was able to eat Japan bread, but not American bread. Okay, so this is a common thing. I wonder what the reasoning is. I know Japan bread is good, but I don't know. Did I even try it? When I visited Japan a few years ago, I don't remember if I tried that much Japan bread, but the bread here has been life-changing. I've got a math exam tomorrow. It's not working out. My maths are going worse than a broken relationship. Oh no! Oh my god. I hope all is good. I hope all is good. Best of luck with your math exam. Please don't stress out too much. Please don't stress out too much, and get some good rest as well. I hate Balatro. Seriously. That's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna just upgrade the rest of these to roughly 1B for all of them. And then I'll probably wrap things up. Let's see if there's anything else left that I can collect. Yeah, I guess we're pretty far out from anything else, but yeah. Oh, actually, maybe we can wait till we get Primate at 19B. We can unlock Primate. It's coming up very soon. Oh, when a game isn't cooperating. Yay! We got Primate. Alright, I will probably have to wrap things up. Oh, thank you so much, Night of the Lion, for subscribing! Well, thank you so much for sending me Balatro, by the way, eh? That being said, just to reiterate, if you do want to send me things, completely optional, by the way. Completely optional. This is extra credit. Please do not worry about it. I do have a Throne link. I guess some people were asking about that. Feel free to send me games. If you would like to send me a game on Steam, I will soon make a profile. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna wrap things up now, but let me do this. So my next stream will be next Tuesday. This will be a fun one. I will be doing, drumroll please, but not too hard that my phone falls off my water bottle. Drumroll please. Oh! Ah! My primary water bottle didn't fall, but my other empty plastic water bottle on my desk did fall. Alright, let me put it back. I will be playing Gartic Phone! With viewers! With viewers! So that includes you guys. So it'll be super exciting. It'll be super exciting. If you are a member, you will get priority. So I will probably first send out the link to members, or it honestly depends on how available people are. But I think what's probably going to happen is the stream will be open to everybody, and I will send the link in the members only Discord first, and then to everybody else. But I'm sure like everybody will be able to enter because the cap is like really high. Yes, so I will post that maybe sometime tomorrow. It'll be Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central European time, so basically like now, but like an hour ago is when the start time would be. So if you're here, it'll probably work for you, but I know it's Tuesday, so it's a little bit harder. That'll be my third to last stream. And then I have 2 streams left, which is super bittersweet. Yeah, I don't know why my nose is going off a little. I will have to stay hydrated and get allergy meds. Do you actually go to Starbucks for your coffee? Sometimes I do. I know there's been some controversy recently. But for me, it's just because there has been a Starbucks place that is like really close to where I work. And so when I don't have time, I've just been using my Starbucks gift cards that I've accrued over the years. But if you do have, I know I have some Starbucks gift cards on my throne, but if you do have recommendations for other coffee stores, maybe I can put those on there instead. I know Starbucks has been under a lot of controversy recently. Let me actually check. I also have been making my own coffee recently, actually. I have my own like coffee beans, my own Nespresso machine. And what's really great about that is I can just make decaf. Oh, I don't care about the controversy, but why Starbucks coffee? Oh, it's just because it's kind of the most ubiquitous. I just like to go for their matcha. It's not very good, but it just gets the caffeine going, and typically when I visit, it's just to get caffeine. It requires a lot of playtime. Yeah, no, this is kind of true. But we've made so much progress already. Maybe I can lock one of these. Here, I can show you our little grid here. We're super close to getting Ape. But I will probably be playing this during my hiatus, so I will keep you guys updated. So, yeah. Wahoo! What is Gliers? Oh, I guess it's this. Actually, let's see. 64.50? We could maybe unlock Gliers. Actually, I will try to see if we can unlock Gliers first. I've been surviving my exams on pure caffeine and hate honest. Oh my god. Well, please be healthy. Please be healthy. I say this as somebody who used to average like several cups of coffee a day. Caffeine addiction is real. I also have a friend whose like father was like struggling from like caffeine withdrawal from like energy drinks. It can be an addiction. So please be cautious, especially when it comes to energy drinks. And I'm sure you guys have also heard about like the Panera and lemonade and like people dying from it. It can be very dangerous. Oh, Gliers is 250B. That might be a bit hard to get. Woohoo! Alright, in the meantime, I'm gonna figure out who to raid. Wait, let me see if I can raid Vichu. Okay, so we have a few options. So Kim is doing a PvP movement shooter. Rocketology is doing Stahrsound. I'm not sure what that is. Doc Livy. Oh, well. Oh, wait. Doc Livy Leandra is doing a Just Chatting. They're like an an IRL biochemist. Someone's doing art. Maybe we can raid into someone new. Should we raid into someone new or should we raid into Kim? I'm honestly down for anything. This is nothing. The entropy count near the end requires 1 E150 entropy? That's actually insane. My exams are over in a few days. Oh, best of luck, Shadow! My academic life is about to end. I'll have near unlimited time, and that's the time Z will be gone. Well, my VODs will still be up, so there'll still be plenty of things to watch. And, I don't know, I may be cooking new videos, who knows? Alright, I think we should just raid, let's just raid Kim. I think they, like, announced something today, too. Alright, so if you are over on the YouTube side, please go over to Twitch. Thank you all so much for joining. This was a lot of fun. I will keep you guys updated on how it goes because I probably will be grinding this game in the coming days. It will be kind of, my schedule's a little bit busy, so I might not have that much time to game. But yes, and thank you A again for gifting me Balatro. I will also be grinding that game. Guys, when I'm back from my hiatus, I might be a pro gamer. Would you believe that? Z the physicist graduates. Z the gamer returns. That would be insane. But oh my god, Ilgaz, thank you so much for joining, but late. I guess since you remember, you may be excited to hear that next week we are playing Gartic Phone. It'll be open to everybody, but members will get priority first. Alright, well thank you so much for joining. Everyone go hop onto the Twitch side, copy and paste the raid message. I'm gonna take some allergy meds, eat some yogurt with jam, and chill out for a bit. So, I hope my time zone's good for that. It'll be at 8 PM CST, by the way. Alright, well thank you all so much for joining. This was so much fun. Alright, see you guys soon! Goodbye! 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 Bye!